Valentina Serlast spent the entire 2 hours of the coronation ceremony trying to convince herself that she didn't hate every other person in attendance. She didn't succeed particularly well. She certainly hated the crowds of enthusiastic and overdressed people who filled the palace's vast foyer and pressed so close to the dais that she could feel it trembling under their weight. Theoretically, any urchin off the street was welcome to attend the event and watch the installation of the new king. But in actuality, almost everyone who'd clustered inside the palace was wealthy or politically important, and at least half of them came from one of the prominent families of the country of Welce. Val was never comfortable around large gatherings of the rich and ambitious, and today far too many of them were crammed into one room, flaunting their fine clothes, their sparkling jewels, and their close connections to the king. They all wanted to make sure their friends and rivals saw them in the crowd on this momentous day, and they spent more time scanning the faces of their fellow revelers than watching the activities on the stage. She had never had much use for the new king's wife, the woman who had arrived in the city of Cialto almost 8 years ago and upended everything. Careless, chaotic, and completely unpredictable, Zoe Lallandar had disrupted the power balance at court, set the 4 queens at each other's throats, brought to light shocking secrets about the old king, and, in a moment of uncontrolled fury, flooded half the city. And then she had married Val's brother, and he had completely abandoned Val and her mother so he could lavish all his attention on his new family.